everyone? Some Week 3 action here between the 1-1 New York Giants and the 2-0 Los Angeles Rams. The Rams are coming off of two very dominant victories against the Carolina Panthers and Pittsburgh Steelers, led by two pretty good quarterbacks and two not-so-bad teams. And it was complete domination in both games. It's a good sign for the Rams. Hopefully they can continue that here today against a team that is 6th in sacks. They have OBJ. They have Landon Collins on defense, and this team is showing some pretty promising upside. Still with Eli Manning, though. They do have running back Arion Newman, who has developed nicely. He was picked as their first pick in year number 1, in the year 1 off season. So he has developed nicely, so he should be their main threat on the ground today. And other than that, this defense, pretty solid. It's a Giants defense. You know, they're never really bad on defense. Although the past couple years in real life, I guess. I take that back. Anyway, back to return on the opening kickoff is Odell Beckham Jr., another star receiver returning a punt, or a kick, I don't know why. And now out here at the 27-yard line, here comes Eli Manning. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, 343 yards, and a 60 completion percentage. He's played all right so far. There's Arion Newman on the ground. He will actually lose 3 yards on the first play. Now 2nd and 13. Newman is wrapped up there by Connor Barwin, and not really going anywhere on the first 2 plays. And let's take a look at this offense. Weston Richburg, DJ Fluker, Justin Pugh, pretty solid inside. They have upside, I guess, but Arion Newman and Odell Beckham Jr. are the really only targets there, along with Evan Ingram at the tight end spot. 3rd and 11, Manning goes down, sacked from a blitz, a corner blitz. And on 4th and 19, Rams back to return. This is Courtney Tharp. He will bring this one from inside his own 20 and outside to the 29-yard line. Great play right there by Tharp. And this will send out Kerry Davidson, 3 touchdowns, 313 yards, and a 72 completion percentage. Very efficient quarterback. 1st and 10. First play of the game is to Tavon Austin. First play of the game for the Rams offense, that is. Here's Tavon Austin again over the middle, finishing it off, picking up the first down, extending the drive, and this will bring out 1st and 10 once again. Quick pass to Tavon Austin. Again, it's caught back. 3 catches in a row for Tavon Austin, and 2 of them are for first downs. 1st and 10, Davidson is going to take off with it. Chased there by Jason Pierre-Paul, the man with 4 fingers because of a firework accident, and that will be a first down by Davidson on the ground. And that pass nearly intercepted on first down there, but let's take a break and look at this Rams offense still. That offensive line is doing very nice against the past 2 defenses they faced, the Panthers and the Steelers. This one today should be even harder with guys like Snacks up the middle. There he is, Damon Harrison, after he made a stuffing play. Jason Pierre-Paul, Dalvin Tomlinson, and Olivier Vernon. They also have Devin Kennard, B.J. Goodson, Akeem Ayers. I remember a lot of these guys from the last franchise I did. Janoris Jenkins, Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie, Landon Collins, and Darian Thompson round out the secondary. And on 3rd and 10, Jason Pierre-Paul rips him to the ground all over his back as Davidson goes down there. And on 4th and 17, Hecker will muff the punt there. He's not muff it, but he's going to drop the ball. It's blocked, I should say. It's picked up by Scott, the linebacker. He goes all the way into the end zone for a Giants touchdown. I don't even know what happened. I started stuttering. What the heck was that? I can't even fathom that Johnny Hecker, after the kind of season he's had, would literally and metaphorically drop the ball. I completely ruined what I was about to say right there by saying foot. But anyway, here's Todd Gurley looking for a response after an unfortunate event he's actually going to lose to. And on 2nd and 12, Gerald Everett unable to hang on, so that will bring up 3rd and 12. Rams looking a little weak here, but finally there's a catch by Cooper Kupp, and he picks up the first down up the seam. Now 1st and 10, play action fake. Pass to Woods is dropped. He is dropped by Collins, so 2 things dropped on that play. And on 2nd and 10, that is Gurley up the middle, picking up the first down. Look at this, Todd Gurley just continuing to weave through defenses. This is the 3rd straight week. He's just looked so strong as he picks up back-to-back first downs on the ground. Can't speak today. Anyway, here's a give to Todd Gurley again on 2nd and 12 after a 2-yard loss on a screen. He has another first down. Fernando Wake checks into the game. He gets no gain as now 2nd and 10. That pass to Robert Woods is caught. He's down to the 4. Rams driving here. Davidson looking for the end zone. Has a man. Cooper Kupp. Touchdown Rams. They respond to that blocked punt returned for a touchdown, as this game will be tied at 7 here after the Greg Zuerlein field goal. Greg the leg field goal. And this will be a booming kick out the back of the end zone. No chance there for Odell Beckham Jr. So the Giants will start at the 25-yard line. Here's Eli Manning on the first play, looking for Evan Ingram, but he cannot haul that in as he is hit hard. And now 2nd and 10 here. Connor Barwin again in the backfield, stopping Arian Newman, who has struggled so far. 3rd and 13, deep pass down the field is intercepted. John Johnson III, the strong safety, his 2nd year as a starter, makes the play and dips out of bounds at the 34-yard line. So great field position here for the Rams, and the field position only improves after about a 15-yard gain by Todd Gurley on the ground. He's just gashing this defense. But then look at this right here. Pass is tipped up in the air. Picked off by Jackrabbit Jenkins. Down to the 40, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. Kerry Davidson cannot catch him as the Jackrabbit has his first pick 6 of the season. And this will be a 14-7 lead here for the Giants. Just another unfortunate event. It's kind of like the Seahawks playoff game. Just turnovers, unfortunate events, and things that should not be happening, as Tavon Austin just bounced right off of his hands and right to Janoris Jenkins. There were like 3 Giants in the area, too. That was the worst bounce it could have taken. After no gain there for Todd Gurley, he will only get 2 on the next play. So now that sets up 3rd and 8. And Davidson is dropped in the backfield. Eli Apple off the edge. Former Ohio State Buckeye gets there for a loss of 8. Or actually, it was a little more than that. And on 4th and 18, that booming kick. It's a very windy day here in New York, by the way, so that kick will just bounce and roll out the back of the end zone. So now Arian Newman with a gain of 1, and then he gets a gain of 4, so that brings up 3rd and 5 here for Eli Manning in the offense. Now Manning under pressure, he goes down sacked. Dominic Easley breaking by about 3 Giants to get to Manning. Impressive play there by the speed rusher, Dominic Easley. And on 4th and 16 here, that will be a return from Courtney Tharp for almost no gain. Giants all over that. Great field position, though, now to the 45-yard line after a 7-yard Davidson pass to Gerald Everett. This is Todd Gurley pounding his way up the middle, picking up the first down, and now they are on the 49-yard line of the Giants, I believe. Here is Davidson getting backed up to the 41, his own 41, thanks to Olivier Vernon. Loss of 10 right there, all up in the backfield. These Giants are so far. Now 2nd and 10, this is Davidson rolling out to his right, finds Tyler Higbee. And look at Higbee fight, breaking away from 3 Giants, finally brought down there by Devin Kennard. And this sets up 3rd and inches. Gurley up the middle, finishes it off, and extends the drive after a gain of 2. Now 1st and 10. Davidson swarmed again. Olivier Vernon once more into the backfield, as now this Rams offensive line, they're starting to break after back-to-back weeks of very good performances. This is starting to look a little shaky here, but that is a first down throw by Davidson. Another 1st and 10. Dalvin Tomlinson this time, a former Alabama Crimson Tide, into the backfield for a loss of 6. And then 2nd and 16, Davidson will take off with it and get a gain of about 7. 3rd and 9 here. He is sacked once again. I believe that's B.J. Goodson. 4th and 15. It is a missed field goal by Greg the Leg Zuerlein, wide right. As the unfortunate events continue for the Rams, this is not good. They have to turn their luck around as Manning completes his first pass of the day to Sterling Shepard. Right back to him over the middle of the field. Only 39 seconds left to go in this game, and Manning is taking it to the defense now through the air to Sterling Shepard. Now 2nd and 7 here. Pass to Shepard once more. He gets down to the 10-yard line and picks up the first down. Giants looking to add more points before the half expires. And there is a flag on the play. It will be against the Rams for an offsides. Who was that? That was Aaron Donald, the undisciplined Aaron Donald. If there's one bad thing about Aaron Donald is that he occasionally does that. And on 1st and 5, flat pass to Evan Ingram, makes the catch, and you can just see by the muscles he is not going to be denied as he muscles his way into the end zone for a touchdown. It is now 21-7 with 5 seconds left to go in the first half. And now this Giants team is probably the weakest team that the Rams have faced all season long. So this performance so far, it has been unacceptable. 3 bad things have gone against them. Let's see if I can name them. What was it? It was the tipped ball up in the air and the pick 6 there by Janoris Jenkins. What was the other one? The blocked punt to start the game. That was returned for a touchdown. So 2 touchdowns right there account for their 21 points. They only have 1 offensive touchdown there by what they did right before halftime. So the Rams have just got to turn this around. And what was the third one? What was the third thing that happened? I don't know. Here's the 4th one, though. Oh, no. Israel recovers. Remember last week I told you that he does not have good carrying. I believe it's like 74 carrying. He's going to put the ball on the ground right there. And on the very next play, Davidson puts the ball on the ground. And nearly a safety there. I don't even know how the ball bounced that far back. Dwayne Brown recovers. Olivier Vernon just living in the Los Angeles Rams backfield right now. 3rd and 21. Eli Apple with the acrobatic play on Cooper Kupp, completely denying him of any remote chance of catching the football. And on 4th and 21, Again, another, I have to mention again, that is a windy day here in New York, so that ball will just sail and roll out the back of the end zone. 2nd and 9 here after an Arian Newman carry. He'll get the ball right back, this time for a loss of 4. Now 3rd and 12, looking for the screen. This is Shane Vereen, and the shifty running back picks up the first down, but there is a flag on the play. Hopefully it is holding. Let's see here in a second, because the Rams did get in the backfield quickly there on that screen. And what? Oh, it's against the deep, roughing the passer on Dominic Easley. The drive is extended here by the Giants. I paused there for a moment. I'm shocked. Arian Newman now just opening up against this Rams defense. He has a first down, but then on the next first down, he is denied for only a gain of 1. Newman again up the middle, this time for a gain of about 4. And now 3rd and 5. Manning puts the ball on the ground. It is picked up by Malcolm Randall, but he is tripped up. Make that number 4. Mistake number 4. John Johnson, the 3rd, both going for the football there with Malcolm Randall. And he just trips him up. Oh my goodness. That would have been a touchdown. Now the Rams have got to go against this defense. This game has been sloppy so far to start off the second half. 3rd and 11 here. Davidson running out of time will take off with it, chased by Snacks Harrison. He dives with the ball and puts it on the ground. Make that number, well, I don't even know, 5 or 6. I can't even keep track anymore. What is happening? Akeem Ayers with the fumble recovery. And on 1st and 10, give to Arian Newman again. He will power his way up for a gain of 3. Now 2nd and 7, Manning looking short, has Sterling Shepard and has a first down. Right in front of Nickel Roby Coleman with very tight coverage. 1st and 10 though, that will be Marcus Calhoun on the nickel blitz for a loss of 9, but Shepard makes some of that up again on a slant. Now 3rd and 11, Manning looking deep on a 4 verticals play, will roll out to his left. The linebacker does not chase him, and coming back to the ball is former Kansas City Chief Albert Wilson. And this offense continues to roll down the field. Now down to the 3. First catch of the day for Odell Beckham Jr. 2nd and 1 here. It's pretty much a goal line situation. And Malcolm Randall's all over Eli Manning for the sack. And then on 3rd and 9, slant to Albert Wilson. He's in the end zone for a touchdown, as he was just completely lost in coverage for the 2nd time this drive. No one can account for Albert Wilson right now, as the Giants extend their lead to 28-7. So now in the 4th quarter, things are looking a little dire here for the Rams. They've got to move the football, limit the mistakes. What is happening? Here's Davidson on 1st down. He will find Robert Woods for a gain of 3. Now 2nd and 7, quick pass over the middle is caught by Tavon Austin. He has a first down. Now 1st and 10 from the 38. Davidson drops back once more, caught by Gerald Everett on the out route. He is brought down after a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 here, nearly intercepted by B.J. Goodson, former linebacker out of Clemson. Now that brings up a 3rd and 6. Gerald Everett with the catch, making up for the last play. And he has a first down across midfield now, but there's a flag on the play. Sean McVay does not look happy, and I believe it is a, oh no, it's a face mask call. I don't know what McVay's yelling about, but it's going against Darian Thompson, a face mask, and that will greatly extend the drive. Now at the 32, the Giants 32, here's a pass from Davidson. He's going to find Cooper Kupp, who gets a gain of about 5. Now 2nd and 5, this is Davidson throwing a corner route to Tyler Higbee, the backup tight end. He gets all the way down to the 2. Rams looking to score. Over the middle, it is caught by Cooper Kupp for the touchdown, as the Rams pull this game back into 2 possessions that they need to tie the Giants here. 6 minutes left, all 3 timeouts, 2-minute warning. Great quarterback, great offense, great defense. They can definitely get this done here against the Giants, the pesky, pesky Giants. Here is Odell Beckham Jr. on the return after only 1 catch. He's going to bring this one out to the 31. And on the ground once again is Arian Newman, as the Rams defense is starting to open up against Newman, as he now has 12 rushes for 37 yards. 1st and 10. Manning is brought down in the backfield again, this time again by Malcolm Randall. 2nd and 15, give to Newman. He'll pick up 5 yards back. And then on 3rd and 10, that pass is floated out of bounds by Manning, looking for Shane Vereen, the great receiving back out of New England. And then on 4th and 10, my stomach is growling. I wonder if you can hear that. Tell me if you heard that in the comment section. That will be a spin move there. Failed spin move by Courtney Tharp. He'll get the ball there at the 12. Out comes Kerry Davidson, and that's a gain of 6 there by Todd Gurley. 2nd and 4. Quick pass to Gerald Everett, as the Rams have got to hurry things up. They can't just keep going for these short passes, although that seems what Davidson is doing, working on linebackers, but it might just not work. Gerald Everett with the 6-yard grab, and then Robert Woods with the first down. Now at the 42-yard line, his own 42. Davidson once again looking to pass. He will find Robert Woods for only a gain of 5. He's got to go down the field quicker than this, as the Giants are now sending heat, but he cannot connect there with Gerald Everett, as the ball bounces off of his hands and hits the ground. Now 3rd and 5. Davidson looking nearly intercepted by B.J. Goodson and Darian Thompson. So now 4th and 5. This is for the game. Looking short here to Mark Barron. Why is Mark Barron in the game? What is happening? Where are the 3 tight ends? I even have the fullback. Oh my goodness. For some reason, I guess the tight ends got tired and they put Mark Barron in the game, and that might have just cost us the game here, as the Rams now have to burn their timeouts, as this is Shane Vereen, and this might be the game. Not only is it the 2-minute warning, but the Rams had to use 2 timeouts, and Vereen picked up the first down. So it's looking like it is over. Great play there by Shane Vereen, and Arion Newman looking to finish this off as Donald gets into the backfield. Now 3rd and 8, give to Vereen, looking to make something happen again, but he's brought down from behind by Malcolm Randall. And then on 4th and 7, the field goal by the Giants is good. It's now a 3-possession game by, I can't even read that guy's last name. He has long hair. We'll just call him Mr. Longhair. 25 seconds left. This all hope is pretty much lost for the Rams, unless they can do 3 Hail Marys and 2 onside kicks. That'd be crazy, but it is not going to happen, as Cooper Kupp with the catch up the seam gets to the 46. Davidson will spike into the ground, setting up 2nd and 10 with 10 seconds left. Davidson all day long, looking deep to Cooper Kupp again, nearly intercepted by Landon Collins. Surprised he didn't make that catch considering how good he is. And then on 3rd and 10, Olivier Vernon into the backfield. What a day for him. 3.5 sacks, and you can see that the team that is 6th in sacks makes us pay with pressure all day long on Kerry Davidson. I guess that pressure just lasted throughout the entire team, considering all the mistakes we made. The pick 6, the block punt, and the fumble by Davidson. Yeah, he fumbled the ball twice, actually. One of them was recovered by us, but it was nearly a safety. Everything just went wrong in this game here against the Giants. So we just have to shrug this off, go into next week, see what we can do, and just forget about this one. I mean, we didn't play terrible. It was just too many unfortunate mistakes. Like, stuff you can't control. It went down to luck. But anyway, not Andrew Luck, but just regular luck. Kerry Davidson, 22 for 32, 222, and 2 with 1 interception. I love saying that. Todd Gurley, 14 carries, 76 yards. He was contained for about the second half of the game, although we didn't really go to him that much. Only 14 carries. Cooper Kupp, 5 receptions, 49 yards, and 2 touchdowns over the middle. He was very solid for us. There was a lot of drops in this game. Comment, subscribe, me, veggies, go to school, Denver, Films out. We play San Francisco next week.